Annyeong, I just completed the most awaited, the most hyped Squid Games drum roll season 2. Okay, I finished watching Squid Games season 2. I was not a fan of Squid Games 1 either. I would say it was good, it was best. It was okayish. Squid Game season 2, I think for me, it has set the bar lower than season 1. I of course get it because season 1 you don't know what to expect in season 1, but your expectations are a bit high in season 2 as you know most of the characters how it is. If I have to say start and then I would say it's just okay, and I felt just to make season 3 they have just cut short season 2. I think more details could have been added, more episodes could have been added in season 2. It only has 7 episodes, whereas season 1 had 9 episodes. And we saw that Squid Game season 1 was complete, but here it's not complete. And here I'm not gonna hide and try not to give many spoilers, but here I can't promise that there will be few spoilers if you haven't watched it. But if you have watched it, we can discuss in comment section. I'm open. I have seen so many reels about all the theories and all. So when I want to discuss what I liked about season 2, and here goes. We know Gong Yoo as in Goblin, the one who was in season 1. He had a very special appearance as a very brief role in season 1. But season 2, wow. If you're a fan of him, you'll see a lot more of him here. I would say almost half of the episode he's there, and man, I love him. What acting! I was already a fan of him from the time he did Coffee Prince, but you know why he is Gong Yoo, why he is that superstar, that Oro, the way he's enacted. I mean, the way he looks. I mean, he just steals the show. I just wanted to see more of him, more of him. But you know the story of Squid Games. You like any characters? They're gone. I was just awaiting if I could see Gong Yoo in season 3, but I think he died here in an interesting way. I mean, episode 1 was banger. That subtle acting, such good acting, man. Gong Yoo, I love you. Okay, and the hero, I mean, the lead, the winner of the season 1. Oh, yeah, he has red hair when he enters. I'm like, why does he has red hair? But he does has red hair. And then there's one scene where he's butt naked. I don't understand the need for nudity. We also saw in season 1, but that was at least understandable. But here, I don't know, it's one butt naked scene of the hero. I don't know why, but yeah, let it be. It's okay. He's very fit, I can tell you that for sure. Okay, and then what's new in season 2 compared to season 1? And if you have seen the trailer, you see he has already won and he wants some revenge, so he wants to stop the game. That's why it's in season 1. But in season 2, we also get to know all those pink suits people, how are they recruited and what they do. In particular, in season 2, we see a story of one lady, like why she entered the games as a pink suit. Like, you'll be in suspense. Okay, she's also a participant of the Squid Game season 2, but then later you see no, she's not a participant, but she's in a pink suit, as in pink suit as in the one who kills people and arrange the jobs, arrange the jobs, and then they till pass or fail, those kind of jobs. So it's good till enters to it's going very slowly, and then hero is trying to find how can he enters, how can he know or find the makers, how to stop the game. But at the end of the day, you always know the game organizers are so smart. So end of the day, he don't know what to do, so he's like, take me to the game, so I'll participate in the game. So he participates in the game, and he'll put a tracker on himself so that the outside people, the police officer who had come into the season 1 and all those things, these two pair up, and then they put a tracker so they know where they are. So when he enters the island, we'll be like, okay, the policeman and his rest of his people, in the yacht or in the cruise or in the boat, whatever it's called. They go to the island and they try to catch up. When there's such a good scene where he's like, okay, tracker is there, tracker is there, tracker is there. But then he gets up and sees the tracker is gone. Then he'll be like, oh god, I'm effed, That's really funny. Like how he tends to know. And then the drama is very similar to how season 1 pans out. Like you see every new characters, like after one game you see a new character comes up, you get introduced to all the characters and almost the same mindset. There is only one game, obviously the red light green light game, that's common, and all of the games are quite new. And how he thinks the second game is a dalgona game, the sugar candy game, and he tells everyone that I have won this game, let's stop playing after the first game. But no one listens to him, and everyone is like, okay, what will be the next game? Then he tells dalgona, but it will not be the dalgona game. It's kind of nice, but the games I felt are a little bit weaker than what we saw in the season 1 game. And I even felt the characters, somehow I felt the characters are not that violent or not that desperate in season 2 as they were in season 1. So I felt it was a bit bland, even though cruelty was shown. But I mean, we had seen all those in season 1. I would say it was not even as in par with season 1. So I just felt a little let down because of that. And I thought there'll be something new for me. As in, even though he's already participated in the games, he has some nuances to it. He'll try to disrupt the game functioning, or something new will happen than season 2. But after 2-3 episodes, you find that there is not much different in season 2 than season 1. It just goes as is. He is a participant in the game and it goes on. And let me tell you, the cast is brilliant. If you are a fan of K-drama like I am, you can see the characters or the supporting actors or actresses. You would have seen many dramas. Like I had seen one in 8-7 class, when Camellia blooms, or some characters from Queen of Tears, and the main character in Run On. So brilliant cast, and you would already know all these characters from different dramas. Acting wise, no doubts, no complaints, all are on par on. And since the drama goes a bit, it's a Squid Game, you don't trust anyone. So even the policeman is asking for the boat driver for the details, he's trusting him. Then, but your instinct is like, dude, why are you giving so much of details? He's not trustworthy. So you don't trust anyone. See, I am the one who is watching the season and I don't trust anyone. But the main lead, who is inside the Squid Game season 2, number 1 jersey, pops up and he immediately trusts him. I'm like, dude, number 1 jersey, last season when you had participated, it was the organizer or it was the creator, inventor of the Squid Games. And this time also, it's no different. The policeman brother, who was a previous winner, and policeman was in search of him. And they do show, I had forgotten about this bit because I didn't want to see season 1 after it had completed, so I watched directly season 2. So they do show you the preview of his face, and then you see number 1 player, like jersey number 1 is the same player, and the male lead does not even doubt him a bit. I'm like, dude, the number is 001, so just don't trust anyone, just be a little gullible, just doubt people. But he's like, no, he doesn't doubt. And he goes on, and there are so many fun characters. Especially I liked a Thanos character. He has done so brilliantly. When everyone are scared, you see him dancing. Well, it's not because he's normally on high. And later, after watching the Squid Game season 2, I got to know he's a top from a band, and his story in Squid Game is very similar to what he has gone through in real life. So he has done very brilliantly, and to do something which he has gone through in personal life, I think a big credit to him for accepting and acing the role. And the many beautiful characters, small characters, with who shines in each games they show, and ultimately, the format of the show, they do die. And ending is very abrupt. Since I wanted to make a season 3, I think I just cut it in the middle. I didn't feel any closure, or I don't know, I just felt they could have ended in a better way with few more episodes going, show what is happening. Games are disrupted, and the male lead takes out the gun. He does this whole revolt. I don't know. I wanted some closure, and I wanted to know what I'm seeing in season 3. But I think that was a bit missing here. It was just abrupt closure. And if you ask me, I didn't enjoy it much as season 1, but it's nice. The ringtones are catchy, and then, well, this has led to a lot of theories in online, so I'm just scrolling the reels and seeing what people have to say. But yeah, you don't want to miss the bus and get to know the spoilers. I don't like to hear spoilers, so I think it's better you also watch it and get on the damn train, which everyone are there. Okay then, that's all for now. Enjoy Squid Games. Na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Hey, na 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 na. Bye bye bye.